Police and federal officials said they felt sure that the gunman had acted alone. Police and federal officials said they felt sure that the gunman had acted alone,
The motivations behind the shooter.
The gunman killed 6 people.
What we are really seeing, apparently, is lone wolf terrorism.
Oh, the most I know as of now is that there are multiple shooters. There's multiple people. It was a very well coordinated thing. It wasn't haphazard.
The temple is located just off the street. There's a large parking lot once you drive in a little bit, and one of the gunmen fired right at the entrance of the parking lot, killing at least 1, if not 2 people there.
Definitions, that's domestic terrorism. That's important because it then triggers a number of things. Resources from the federal government, lead investigation by the FBI.
That some people went, I don't know how many, some people went inside, unidentified people went inside the church, and they did a bunch of shooting.
I want to make it perfectly clear, right now he is the only shooter that was involved at the temple.
An hour ago, or 15 minutes ago, I should say, we spoke to the president of the Sikh Religious Society of Wisconsin, who had been alerted to what has taken place. He told us that at about 10:30 Central Time in the United States, that is about nearly 2 hours ago, multiple gunmen entered the temple and shot people.
The man who said his father had been wounded reported that there had been multiple gunmen. Others who were inside the building at the time of the attack described it as a very coordinated thing.
Okay, copy. There's another victim in the white Kia. Where is that vehicle at?
The man who said his father had been wounded reported that there had been multiple gunmen. Others who were inside the building at the time of the attack described it as a very coordinated thing. Others who were inside the building at the time of the attack described it as a very coordinated thing.
Said they felt sure that the gunman had acted alone,
The motivations behind the shooter.
The gunman killed 6 people.
What we are really seeing, apparently, is lone wolf terrorism.
Wade Michael Page is the name that has just come out of the shooter. CNN reporting he may have been a white supremacist, may have been wearing a 9/11 tattoo, was less than honorably discharged from the military in 1998, CBS.
The definition of domestic terrorism is the use of force or violence for social or political gain.
This is Democracy Now! When we come back, we're going to talk about gun control in Wisconsin and around the country.
Federal officials say Page legally bought the pistol he used in his rampage just 8 days earlier.
If we did everything right, there's nothing I could do to change it, you know what I mean?
Beautiful Sunday morning, the absolute last thing you expect is that a place of peace and love and spiritual worship would be torn to shreds by gun violence.
I think the fact that he's a veteran is significant.
Mark is on the air, former police and military from Texas. Mark, we've only got a minute, so I want to keep you over, but what are your comments on the situation, sir? Go ahead.
Yeah, my comments are this. I think that this guy was probably processed out secretly, and I don't believe he ever actually was processed out. Kind of like I think happened with McVeigh.
Yeah.
This is a black op. There's no question about it. This is no doubt the government taking advantage of the stupidity, what they think is the stupidity of the American people and the complacency of the prostitute press.
Well, sure. They know that people are going to buy into this. They buy into anything that they're told repeatedly over.